Why are you doing that? I was lying there crying. How's that funny? How's that funny? I was lying there crying, like bawling my eyes out. Gang.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our cultural episode.
Why do you say it like
It's like show and tell at school.
We did that.
We came in with our cultural wear.
Aaron.
This is cultural appreciation.
You know when I was in the Bangor group?
Bongare.
In Bungary, we did a somehow they convinced us to do a performance in front of every
That's
gate.
a grey hair you tried to pull out.
No, it wasn't. It was a piece of fluff in front of every gate. We did a performance in front of every gate.
And you were like...
Anyway, guys.
Look like a gulab jamun.
Do you want to look at my journal? Intentional
days
ahead. Right. The reason we're dressed like this, actually, guys, is because...
Alicia's getting married today. Big surprise, everyone. Big surprise. You're on Undateable South Asian edition.
Imagine if you have people walk in. Should we do that one day?
No.
The reason we're like this is because this is the only time Aaron has to film, and we have a wedding to go to in.
We need to leave in half an hour, so let's get this show.
This will be a brief
Let's
one.
get as they say in the biz. Let's get this show on the road.
Right, 3-word update for the week.
Right. Well,
Everyone's favourite part.
Mine is swimming, cycling, running. You know why? Because I'm going to be doing a triathlon next year.
He mentioned a marathon to me like last year. I was like, this is not going to end
I haven't
well.
ran for 3 months because of my knee injuries, you know.
And then he said, I think I'm going to do a triathlon next year. It's not the fact that I don't think you'll be able to do it. It's the fact that you're going to become really obsessed with it and it'll become your personality.
You're going to become
more of a
wait until I have to get a road bike. And then, you know, like this cycling outfit. Do you want to close that?
Yeah, probably.
Sounds a bit loud. Sorry about it. Sounds like we're actually in India.
This is our Pakistani side.
Pakistani, yeah, that's why I'm wearing green.
They used to be all one country
That's why I'm wearing green. Homage to
What colour is this?
Sick. And if you want to see
how
how she got that, how did you get that?
Watch the video. Watch the video on my main channel. We filmed that. You see how everything links together? Anyway, my 3-word update is... What is my 3-word update?
About my triathlon.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to probably do a sprint triathlon first, which is a short distance. About 600-700 metres swim, 18 kilometre cycle, and like a 5k run. See how I like that, and then go into a bit further.
Do you
maybe
feel
do a
ready
half Ironman.
fitness-wise?
Well, are you ever ready? Probably.
So that's a no. My 3-word update is routine, lock in, and...
Lock-in's actually... Is that one word?
Content whore.
So it's 3 phrases.
Yeah. Remember, it was always that.
Yeah. So I was the only one who stuck to 3 words.
Yeah, but in previous weeks you haven't. I think you're fine.
We filmed this before.
Aaron, we film this every week. Well, they're my 3 words. You don't want to hear an expansion.
I sat down earlier and I heard a pop. I ripped the inseam a bit.
You got your outfit from the same place. No, you didn't. You really
Piece
didn't.
of my ankles. Ooh.
Yeah, the reason they're my 3... Should we tell them about the argument we had? We had a really big argument this time last week.
What was it about?
That led to me getting back into routine.
Oh, so it did help.
No, but off my own back, Aaron was a real prick.
Someone's got to be.
A real prick.
Yeah, but
it all really went up in arms, guys. Everything blew up.
Someone's got to be. She just wasn't doing what she said.
Aaron, she just wasn't applying herself.
She was just swanning around, swanning.
Not doing what she said.
She's not sticking to her words. So someone had to call her out on it, and I think that's a brother's job.
Well, he didn't do it in a very nice way.
Well, you
made me
cry.
You made me cry.
Why did you cry?
Because you were speaking
to
me
like
like
crying?
Shit. I'm not crying now.
Like that time in Portugal.
Bitch.
What did we talk about that time in Portugal when we went in February and you thought I was being really mean to you? Tell them why. No. Let's paint the picture. So it was midnight. We'd been travelling all day. I'd been working from 4:30 in the morning that day.
Don't touch my shoulder.
Went to work until 4 p.m. We then got on a train, went to the airport, flew. I edited on the plane, landed. I got a car, had to drive to where we were going. Then we had to see the family, and then we only then got to eat, and then we ate, and then we went to get ready for bed. I was sleeping on the sofa.
Don't touch me.
You were sleeping on the double bed.
I think you're fine.
I think you're fine.
I said to you, you can have the bed many times.
If I'd let you have the,
I said to you many times.
If I'd taken the bed, I would have heard about it for the next week. And then and then we went to sleep. And what happened? Oh, I forgot my toothbrush. And I said no, and you said go and get me one.
No, I didn't. No, but Aaron, what you're not understanding is I said that bit as a joke. I said, go and get me one as a joke.
And then I said no.
But
the speed of the repeater.
I thought, what, we can just drive to the shop and get one.
At 12:30.
Yeah, because I needed a toothbrush. No, you're not letting me explain my side of it. The way I said it is what you got annoyed at. I was lying in the double bed. It was like when we were kids and we used to stay at Dad's. I was lying in the double bed. Aaron was lying on the camp bed in the living room.
And I was on my strict diet.
That's not my problem.
Well, you should have.
You should be able to control your emotions. Anyway, I was lying there and I was thinking for about 10 minutes, shit, I forgot my toothbrush. And then I just said, do you want to drive me to... Because this is the way we speak to each other. We just say, like, do you want to do that? And
yeah, but I didn't even...
But I knew you were going to say no.
Yeah, but I knew you were going to say no. In a bad way.
But I said, do you want to drive me to the shop to get a toothbrush because I've forgotten it? And you... No. You said no. I didn't even get annoyed that he said no because I knew he was going to say no because it's a stupid question.
Oh, no, I just kept going, calling you an idiot.
And going. He was like, God, you're a fucking idiot. God, you don't have any fucking idea about anything. And bearing in mind, while you're doing that, I was lying there crying. How's that funny? How's that funny? I was lying there crying, like, bawling my eyes out.
And then you didn't make a sound. And then what was it? Like 5 a.m, you walked out.
Yeah, because I needed a wig.
And then like, what happened?
I can't remember. You said something.
I said, why are you awake?
Like he still kept going.
No, you said, do you need the... You woke me up at 5 a.m. You said, do you need the toilet?
Because there's only one bathroom.
I was asleep.
And I was going to get ready.
I was asleep and you woke me up. We didn't need to be up for another 3 hours or something. You went...
I didn't touch you. I didn't touch you.
Do you need the toilet?
I said you need a wee. I said you need the toilet. It's a polite thing to do.
When I was asleep.
Because I didn't want to be in there and then he needs it and I have to get up. And...
What did you think, that I need the toilet at the exact same time as you?
I have a weak bladder. Sometimes I just need it and have to go. Anyway.
Think about me as weak.
What? I'm going to do an ADHD test.
You just said ADHD.
ADHD test. Because we did the autism test. And the results were that Aaron's more autistic than me.
But only by a little bit.
So I'm going to do an ADHD test. A little bigger. I was supposed to do it in preparation for this, but I didn't, so bear with. Where's the one?
The rest of that trip went swimmingly. Thanks for asking. Actually, you felt really sick.
I felt sick on the boat. I felt really sick on the boat.
Right at the end. Pussy.
I nearly threw up. 3-minute ADHD test. I've got something, Aaron. I think our conversation we had while we had the argument made me realise I can't focus.
I think I've got ADHD.
Start ADHD test.
You're doing it right now?
Yeah. I often find myself...
Which I really don't think we've got the time.
We do. Okay. I often find myself daydreaming during meetings or conversations. Agree. I feel like I'm driven...
No, I need to ask you the question.
Okay.
I feel like I'm driven by a motor most of the time. Strongly agree, neutral, disagree, strongly disagree.
As in, like, it can run out?
I feel like I'm driven by a motor.
Agree.
I often blurt out answers before a question has been finished.
The middle, whatever the middle one
neutral.
is. Yeah.
I struggle to estimate how much time a task will actually take.
Strongly agree.
I experience very high highs and very low lows.
Strongly agree.
When I'm interested in something, I can focus for hours without stopping.
When I'm interested in something, I'll go middle.
Neutral. I struggle to pay attention to details and make careless mistakes.
Neutral. No, disagree. The one disagree.
I find it extremely difficult to sit still for long periods.
Agree. Still?
Yeah.
Agree.
I find it difficult to wait my turn in lines or conversations.
Disagree.
I am chronically late to appointments or social events.
Agree.
I get frustrated or angry much more quickly than others. Strongly agree.
I
often don't hear people calling my name when I'm focused.
Disagree. Strongly disagree.
I find it difficult to stay focused on tasks that are repetitive or boring.
Strongly agree.
I am constantly fidgeting with my hands or feet.
Disagree. Have I moved once? I think you'll find I haven't.
I often interrupt others while they are talking.
What do you think?
No. Well, neutral? Only with me.
Disagree.
I find it very hard to get started on a task if it feels overwhelming.
I couldn't express more how much it strongly agree.
I'm very sensitive to criticism or perceived rejection.
Strongly agree.
Is there anything stronger than strongly agree? Extremely strongly agree.
Strongly
I'm capable of intense bursts of productivity on things I love.
Strongly agree. Like I'll edit a video in one day and then
I
often
often lose my keys, phone or other daily essentials.
Oh no, Neutral. I don't really lose. No, I would disagree.
I put neutral. I often feel restless or on edge when I have nothing to do. No, you just swan about doing all. I make impulsive purchases that I later regret.
I think I used to agree.
I struggle to prioritize my to-do list effectively. This is longer than 5 minutes.
Agree.
Look, it's only done that much so far.
Guys, I'll finish this later today and we'll come back with the result.
Yeah. Stay tuned. You've got to stay tuned to the end of the video.
Stay tuned to the end for that one. What's your prediction?
ADHD.
Are you ready for the food segment?
Yeah,
Big
can't wait.
Bong Munch.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Right. Have you seen it on TikTok? You've seen this one on TikTok. Do you want to
it.
explain to them what it is while I do it?
So imagine some of the best things about life: a Magnum ice cream and a croissant. Imagine marrying them together imagine a pigs in blanket, but as a Magnum with a croissant. Imagine a Magnum in a croissant blanket.
I have the croissants here. It's croissant, by the way.
Warm and sorry, do you want to I'm trying to describe. I imagine this being sweet, buttery, rich.
This is our breakfast.
Moorish. Actually, I had my savoury breakfast about 2.5 hours ago.
You can catch up on your triathlon now. I don't
So yeah, I'm just building the endurance up in the swim. I did a 1,000-meter swim this morning with the old people at the gym. It's normally just me and old people, really. But I like it like that. Focus on me there, eh? Hey, put some focus on me for once. Haven't really ran much recently due to my runner's knee. Just building up the strength back in that, and then cycling. I cycle 3 or 4 times a week. Did about 50 miles, 60 miles a week. So
you've got white chocolate magnums.
Really trying to build up that endurance, and then get myself a road bike.
I'm gonna put these in the microwave quickly.
Get out on the road. I reckon if I did like a month now of training, I could do a sprint triathlon. But the aim is to do like an Ironman 70.3, maybe in a year and a half. Thank you. Cold. What's everyone up to nowadays?
How many people? Actually, I think people have stopped asking me if I'm like with anyone now at these events.
Yeah,
I think they've given up hope.
Yeah.
Wait till I tell them I'll quit my job.
Huh?
Wait till I tell them I've quit my job. That should be fun.
Oh, who?
When I'm at the wedding. People stopped asking me.
I thought you meant people people from the video.
I mean people at the wedding. Stopped asking me if I'm with anyone.
They'll just know.
They'll be like, "Oh, how's work?" And I'll be like, "I quit."
Is this ready yet?
I'm just doing it.
Taking your time. Do you not want to film yourself making it? Or?
No.
Haven't got time, no?
Huh?
Haven't got time, no? Oh, anyone else shop at Uniqlo? Really good. I want to get some more Airism t-shirts. Bought one off Vinted because it was £5. And it arrived and it was really small because the person had put it in the dryer. Really soft t-shirts. I want to get the long sleeve version as well. I think it's the same price. That's a bit about me. Oh, you got some tall flowers, I see. Or did you put some plastic? Ooh.
Wait, don't eat it yet because we're going to film it for TikTok.
Don't they take it off the stick?
Yes, you have to let it heat up a bit. Put this on. Complete my fit. What?
Film on cinematic.
No, Aaron. You're so old, Aaron. No one films on cinematic for TikTok. What the fuck are you... God, you're old.
What am I, Gen Millennial? Gen Millennial. Generation Millennial.
Put my phone on fucking cinematic again.
See, all I do is get abused when I come to this household.
Why is it on cinematic, Aaron?
How good it looked there. Can I eat this yet?
No, Aaron, just wait. For once in your life, just wait. Aaron, please.
Alicia, look!
We're going to have to share the mic.
Clip it on your fucking thing. Do you want to put the mic? Oh, there, that's you for the podcast. That looks great. Oh, great. Great. Ooh, 2 mic'd up. Hey, everyone.
Right, guys, don't mind the outfits.
Don't mind.
Okay, do you want to try and take the...
Well, why don't we... It'd be way easier to just eat it like this.
Yeah, hack. I didn't get any. I didn't get any.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it good? Get it all over my floor.
That is so good.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try this one.
Wow. The ice cream went everywhere. That might be the best one.
Right.
This would probably really
Shall I tell you how many calories in that now?
No. This is probably really stupid to do.
Croissant with the ice cream, about 500 and something.
Rate it.
11 out of 10.
It's the cold and the hot. Look at that.
I might fall asleep in the car.
Wow.
That's literally the nicest thing I've ever had.
Right. Over exaggeration. Why are people on TikTok so smart? You need your phone for this bit.
We'll get it then.
What the f*** do you think I'm doing, Aaron? Also, we need to stop swearing so much because I have to cut it out.
I literally don't swear. It's you. It's always you.
We're going to react to Asian wedding drama from Reddit and do your search history. Do you want to do your search history first? Remember last time we did search history? Safari, TikTok and YouTube. I don't use Safari. Right.
Costco business opening hours. Weather in Lanzarote in September. And Rixos Premium Belloc.
Aaron, Costco business opening hours was the same last week. Why do you keep searching that?
To check what the price of fuel is.
Right. Well, I'll forget the stuff I've done for the podcast. Mango Catherine jeans. M&S closing time boring. Nearest Subway to me.
My
TikTok.
YouTube ones are British Airways A350, White Noise Podcast, and Stephen Troy's list.
Mine are Mum's Favourite Podcast. Alicia Jasmine. England versus Argentina debrief.
What?
Right, you ready for these Asian wedding drama? Let's go. My auntie was locked in a room because she wanted to marry someone, so my mum and I flew over to India to convince her dad, my grandpa. Then the wedding was super dramatic too because my aunt said she wanted to stop the wedding because the groom side kept trying to rush it. It was insanity, and I'm pretty sure my aunt's sister-in-law hated me afterwards because I stood in the way of her picture. I was literally 5.
I was literally 5.
That would be me. Like, why are you in the way of my picture? There's so much to unpack there. Why was she hiding it?
Why was she in a cupboard?
She didn't want to get married. She'd been forced
to
get
married. So she stayed in the cupboard the whole time they were travelling there?
I think so.
That's a long time to stay in a cupboard.
In a room.
Oh, in a room.
Not in a cupboard.
Help, I'm in the cupboard. Help me, I'm under the water.
This story is wilder than I can write here because if the person it is about ever read it, I would feel bad.
Reddit, you get it, on Reddit.
The family always pretended to be wealthier than they were, kind of standard stuff, but dad just didn't have the skills to make much money, and mum didn't speak English well enough to do much here, so their kids were really sweet, but got into drugs.
Fucking hell.
Cocaine specifically.
Oh my God.
At a really young age and just were a little out of control, but to the community seemed pretty straight and narrow. So by the time rolls around for the kids to get married, dad, who works for a bug control company, no disrespect, it's an honest line of work. We know someone in pest control, don't we?
Buven?
Yeah. Claims to be a doctor. So he works in bug control but claims to be a doctor.
Right, doctor of bug control. Dr. Bug.
He looks for grooms outside the local vicinity and parks the work truck far from home, renting an expensive car each time a suitor comes. They secure a doctor for their eldest daughter and, of course, are responsible now for throwing a celebration fit for the daughter of a well-to-do people. Oh, my God. I don't know many people from the community were in on the trope that he was a doctor. No one outed him at the wedding somehow, but they couldn't afford it all. Huge hall, sparse decor, and 2 buffet tables for 500 guests, but they only paid for food for 100 guests.
Samosa for the lady.
Could you split that into 5?
Can you split that samosa, please, sir?
On the day of, they told the caterers to just serve smaller portions to everyone. Fair. I mean, what else are you going to do? Literally less than half the people were fed. It was also silly. The lies weren't worth it. Their son-in-law found out eventually. Then I lost touch with them. I don't know if his parents ever found out or what impact that had on their daughter. I felt sorry for her.
That's just
a lie that snowballed.
Just be real.
I feel like I don't think they were bad people.
No, they just got lost in their twist of lies. They just got lost in the web of
lies.
You'd accidentally do that.
There was a wedding. I know so many people this would happen to. There was a wedding reception where the bride's ex got into the reception hall and spread pictures of her nudes with him all over the reception hall, and huge fight broke out. I felt so bad for the bride who suffered because of a bitter, nasty ex. Okay, I don't know people that would happen to. I thought it was just the ex sneaking in. Adopted brother of the bride and his friend got wasted and started hitting on our side, like chatting them up. My cousin,
I know what hitting is.
I thought you meant he'd think it was a physical hit.
Yeah.
My cousins didn't like it, so someone broke it up. They left and came back with more friends. Oh no, he did mean hitting. They left and came back with more friends and brought weapons with them.
Fucking hell.
They got arrested. This was New Jersey. Oh my God. I thought it was like hitting No. Oh dear.
At least my wedding did end up like that.
Your wedding ran super smoothly. It couldn't have run any smoother, I don't think. Other than Dad forgetting his suit trousers.
Hey, Aaron, when do I get my suit?
At 1 a.m.
Aaron, when do I get my suit?
This is at 1 a.m. while we were setting up for the
1
wedding.
1 a.m. the day of the wedding. Aaron, when do I get my suit? Well, we're going to have to wrap things up because we need to go.
2 more.
Okay.
Actually, this one's about death. I don't want to talk about that. Groom's brother died.
So that was... so hopefully we'll come up with our own stories from today's wedding.
Yeah, that was Asian wedding drama from Reddit.
Let's hope there's no drama from today. We normally get on with everyone.
Yeah, nice catch-up, some nice food.
3-course meal, I
Nice
read.
catch-up, some canapes. Hopefully we get there in time for that. We better actually go, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it says you downloaded Bumble.
I didn't. So I didn't. I was going to download Bumble as my dating update, but I haven't. Because I just don't want to message anyone first. That's the one where you have to message them first.
That's where Chris met Jenny.
I swear a lot of people met people, but I didn't think I want to do that. Anyway.
You don't want to put the work in, is what you say.
Yeah. See you next. You'll be mad if I get a boyfriend now anyway. I can barely focus as it is.
Yeah, you can't multitask. Must be the ADHD, which we'll find out now. Roll the clip!
Editing Alicia here. That original test was behind a paywall, so we scrapped that and I did a new one that was free. I scored 5 on the first section and 5 on the second section. A score of 4 or more indicates that the patient has symptoms highly consistent with ADHD in adults and further investigation is warranted. So, leave the sofa.
Roll the clip.
Roll the dang tape.